Dirty. Come on. Dirty.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I wanna do. It's starting to become so clear to me. Tomorrow ain't really guaranteed. So many days I thought of you. It's about time you knew the truth. Got to act quickly, you and I, and fall in love so many reasons why.
Starting another adventure on day 2 in DC, I think. I can't count anymore. Check out these row homes over here on 6th. They tend to get better as you walk, but you're going to get a quick snack with the baby. Yeah. What's up, baby? Hey. Will she become famous in the Philippines in the future? We'll find out.
No.
So, plan is monuments today. Monuments, and then we're going to a Filipino restaurant later, Purple Patch. So I will also show that later. See, this is something you don't really see out in San Diego, are these row homes. This is really cool because this is totally like an East Coast thing. I mean, you can see this stuff like in San Francisco and all, but San Diego is totally different because the way things are laid out. I mean, ours is more of a historic Spanish like look to San Diego. This is totally different. Really cool. The greenery is like way more lush. Look at this. I think they have a brick shortage on the East Coast because everything is just brick. Another thing you don't see in San Diego, or even on the West Coast for that matter, I think, is you could park and pay for parking through your telephone. Park, you just text a number to a number, and then you're paid for your parking already. We're in downtown. We're on DC again, and we are going to get some poke just for a snack until we go to get dinner later, and we're gonna go see some monuments in a little bit. Coming right back at you from the nation's capital, ladies and gentlemen. Check out, like, this is what I've been talking about on everything. Like, it's the greenery around here is just, this is different, very different. So if I were to walk around Balboa Park, you don't get anything like this. But over here in DC on the East Coast, it's just like, this is a huge memorial because, of course, you know, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it's a whole tribute. Oh, it's kind of loud. So behind me on these walls are quotes from MLK Jr. himself, and then right next to it will be the MLK Jr. statue and memorial. So, you know, you can check this out, and there's a lot of people. There are a ton of tourists here, if you can imagine. I mean, this is a big tourist destination for people on the East Coast and worldwide. Right behind me, the MLK Jr. Memorial. It's pretty nice to see in person. It's pretty tall. Wow, there's a lot of kids here.
A lot of kids.
Okay, in front of the MLK Jr. Memorial out here, and you can see, I think they fly out kids from all over the nation from different schools to see this and experience this, which is very good for a lot of the youth that are out here, which I believe this is like the whole damn country. Just kidding. A lot of kids out here paying respects and doing some history lessons out here, so this is pretty dope. So more parts of the wall over here with quotes from MLK Jr. over the years. It'll say the location and the year he said those quotes. For example, over here, Alabama 1955. So, you know, they have different quotes along all these walls. It's a really cool memorial. This is something I highly encourage you to check out if you're anywhere on the East Coast or traveling around here. Hello, ma'am, sir.
Naughty girl.
Ma'am, sir.
Hello, ma'am, sir.
Gusto mong susu juice? World War II memorial right here. And then right in front of me, or now behind me, is the Washington Monument. So we're over here, and then you see how expansive this is. It goes all the way behind me with all the fountains, and then in the far distance is the Lincoln Memorial. So we're gonna be working our way down that way as well. Not as crowded as I thought it would be. It is Memorial Day weekend, and I would imagine this be full of people, but it's not as crazy as I thought it would be. So you can see as I'm walking, there is a pillar for every state that goes around. This side represents the Pacific, and then across the way over here, behind me, represents the Atlantic. Of course, the hometown, or home state, California right here. This big fountain that separates the Pacific and Atlantic right here. So when you do see movies like Forrest Gump, or on TV when you see the president get inaugurated, this is the waterway where everybody's standing. During the last elections, you didn't see anybody standing over here. This is actually pretty nice because there's not that many people over here on Memorial Day Monday. Just to give you an idea of how big this body of water is, I think it's been about 20 minutes since we walked from the other end, and we're just reaching the, no, I'm just kidding. It's more like, I want to say 10 minutes of walking. So about 10 minutes from end to end, just walking at a leisurely pace. On TV, it looks like it's probably like a 5-minute walk. Perspective on TV is way different from what you actually see in person. So, Korean War Memorial. My friend Ivan, you've seen him in the previous vlogs. He said this was his most interesting one to him, and I'd have to agree it is, because these statues. You can see like the detail, level of detail. I almost want to call the style pointillism for their art. I don't know if you can see it as well on the camera, but those are the illustrations of the soldiers that have served in the Korean War. Not so crazy. There are a lot of tourists here, but you know, a lot of field trips for students. And we're walking up, and we're going to see the Lincoln Memorial real quick. It's right here over to my left. Go check it out. You can see a lot of kids around here too. Alright, made it to the top of the steps. The Abraham Lincoln Memorial right here. Check it out. The Lincoln Memorial. Obviously, we see these in TV shows, movies. It doesn't do it justice unless you actually see it in person. This is something you have to see in person. It's huge. It's a big memorial. The area is just beautiful. What's up?
Hello!
You see the monument behind us? This is one of the best shots you can see on the vlog because it's beautiful, it's expansive, and it gets a lot of DC in it. So we're gonna go back downstairs and we're gonna go get some food. Alright, check it out. We're in a different neighborhood of Washington, DC right now, and we are about to eat at Purple Patch, which is a very good Filipino, I think, fusion restaurant. But from what I've seen on their Yelp, it seems to be a lot of very traditional dishes like lechon kawali, pancit, lumpia, turon, ube flavored waffles, chicken, stuff like that. Just got here at Purple Patch, about to check it out. They're having happy hour right now. I think we have a little bit of time before dinner actually starts, so might have to grab a happy hour drink, you know what I mean? So check it out. We're here at Purple Patch right now, and we've been seated upstairs, and we are going to order our food off the menu. Check out the menu, it's pretty dope. We have everything from fried calamansi chicken wings, adobo wings, lechon kawali. Of course, I mean, you know, some of the lumpia, and they, some of the typical stuff you can find in the Philippine menu. All the way to chicken adobo, pancit canton, bihon, laing, pork sinigang, Bicol Express. A lot of dishes you would find in a Filipino restaurant, especially in the Philippines. So we're gonna go. Yeah, and they also have a draft beer. They have craft beer, and I got the 3 stars. Peppercorn Saison. So far it looks so good, and then we're probably gonna try to get some so the apps and the other food, and then I guess share it among us and see how they go about the food out here. So far it looks pretty good.
What is that one?
We ordered the ube pudding, and this is what it looks like. With a scoop of ube ice cream on top.
And a cute baby right next to it.
And a baby. Hi, baby. Oh, how you doing? Well, you like the camera, don't you? Frozen mango float, courtesy of the house chef. You try it out. Should be pretty good. Hi. Oh, you're yawning. That's a big yawn.
Here in 2002, we present the fabulous Love Joint Remix. Here we have 2 MCs, both of which in physical form, and a producer in producerial essence. And we are coming through first with Fontaine. Yo, what happened to peace?